Okay, please hear me. If you are a Christian, I'm sure you've gone through this, but you felt too bad to admit it. So this happens to everyone, where we think, oh, it's too much Jesus. It's too Jesus-y. That person's talking about Jesus too much. Oh, I already spent this amount of time praying. I don't want to think about him anymore. Things like that. So who said that before? But I guarantee you we've all felt it. You want to know why? Because it's actually in the Bible. I was sitting there on the toilet, just being honest, and I was like, Lord, why do I sometimes resist or resent, get continuously thinking about you, or continuing in prayer, or continuing in worship, or just spiritual activities throughout the day when I feel like I've already done enough? And he showed me in an instant, Noah, it's not you. He said, Romans 8 says, the flesh does not submit to God. In fact, it cannot. That's why those who live by the flesh reap death and die, but those who live by the Spirit reap life. So for you, and this is what he said to me, the Lord said to me, when you get that feeling of it's too much Jesus, and those of you who truly walk with the Spirit, you'll know what I mean. When you get that feeling, all you have to do is recognize that it's your flesh, and then you subdue it. So all you have to do is recognize the part of me that doesn't want more of Jesus is not my spirit. My spirit is always willing, but the flesh is weak. It does not submit to God. In fact, it cannot. So you recognize it and you command your flesh to shut up and submit to you, to your spirit, and you make the decision. And after that, I felt that feeling later on in the day, and I said, oh, you know what? That's my flesh. And I told it to shut up, and I subdued it, and I pushed forward because I knew that wasn't actually my spirit. That wasn't who I was. It wasn't even my soul. It was just the flesh acting up. So do the same thing. Lord, I pray that you would help everyone who sees this video to submit and subdue their flesh when it's working against you and trying to not submit to you. Because we submit ourselves, our flesh, to the Spirit. In Jesus' name, God bless you guys.